So this just that fast, I forgot that I was supposed to be recording another part. And so I got on the telephone, started chit-chatting, and now I don't even remember what I was coming back on here to say. I'm eating some roasted garlic hummus, and I buy this bread. It's called, I don't know if it's pronounced naan or naan. It's an Indian bread, and it comes, it's bigger than this. It comes flat, and I just love it. I can't even describe to you how much I love it. And I had to eat something because, I was sipping on that drink. A bit more woozy. But, what am I going to talk about? I have all this time on my hands. It's so interesting because, I've been in school for 3 years. And, I can't work as a OTA until I take the test and then become a certified occupational therapy assistant. But now they're saying, because what they used to give you was a limited permit. You get a limited permit when you graduate, and I think it was good for 90 days or something, and then you had to take the test. Well, they did away with that and made it that you have to have the certification in order to work. So, but now I just read, well, somebody was just telling me that they read, I didn't read it, on the New York State website, that they may be amending that law, and by the end of this month, we may be able to work. And that would be I'd be over the moon. I would be so happy. Because I'm getting calls from recruiters left and right, but I haven't taken a test. Well, I told you guys I got that research assistant job. I haven't started it yet because I haven't gotten the contract to sign. But that's a very interesting project, and I'm looking forward to working with that. I have also been thinking about, what I'm going to do next, what degree am I getting next, and it's not going to be my master's in occupational therapy. It's actually, I'm going to go for a bachelor's in human development first, and then I'm going to see what happens after that. So that's the next step. I'm probably going to start that in January. It's going to start in September, but I'm going to start in January. I'm going to a wedding. I'm supposed to do Relay for Life on Saturday, but me and Paul are raising money. So I don't know if we're allowed to go. I don't know. I didn't listen to see if that noise was happening again. I didn't listen to the other video. I hope it's not. I've just been kind of hanging out. I've been studying. Test is hard. Test is very hard. I took it right out of the box without studying, and I only got a 71. And that's not acceptable. For me. I don't know about anybody else, but that's not acceptable. So, I'm going through some of the things that you go through and you're like, oh, damn, I know I shouldn't have done that. So those things I'm not really concentrating on. I'm concentrating on things that I just didn't, that I don't know. Because there are things on that test that I didn't learn. I mean, you can't learn, everybody teaches things differently. There's different classes you take. You don't learn every single thing. And even if you do, you're going to forget some of the stuff because some of the stuff might have been from a year and a half ago. So, I'm going to have a couple of study groups. Like I said, I want to have one here. Next week I'm going over to my girlfriend's house because I'd be like living in her house like a spa. She's got like a 4,500, 4,000 or 5,000 square foot house, I think. I don't know 4,000. I think it's almost 5,000. Oh, she's calling me now. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Lisa, did you butt dial me? She butt dialed me. But that's what I was talking about. And she's got a full-size 3-chair beauty salon in her downstairs part of her house. Because she's a colorist hairstylist, Paul Mitchell certified, blah, blah, blah. She's got a full bar, like if you go to a club, it's like on another level, a full wet bar. She's got like this enormous pool, jacuzzi, everything. So I could go there actually and just like stay. So she's having the next study group. If I ever leave there, then I'll have the study group after that, I think. It's been raining here. Excuse me if I get cold. It's been raining every day. Feels like for the last month. But I'm willing to say for at least the last 2 weeks it's been raining at some point every day. But we didn't have any snow, so I guess this is what we're getting. But my goodness, it has been raining. I mean, it's raining hard. So you know what that means, right? Yeah, bugs. Bugs. So, I guess I didn't have that much to talk about. I'm gonna have to start making notes. I see people make notes and they write down. Cause I had stuff to talk about, and I got on the phone with her, started talking about stuff, and just completely left me what I was supposed to be talking about. So, I will probably be on. No, I won't be on tomorrow. Other than I'll probably make a video on my way in the car down. Around, because it's like a 2.5 hour drive from me to where I live to the venue. We're not going to the wedding, we're just going to the reception. And we're staying in a hotel and coming back Saturday. And we got a couple of parties I'm going to this week, this month. I have to postpone my tattoo. I'm actually having it covered up and having something else done. But I changed my mind about some things, so I'm going to actually postpone it for another month. And I got my girlfriend coming over on Monday for lunch. Making, it's actually a variation on the recipe that Tina had, which is Asian barbecue wings. But I'm trying to lighten up my meals. I'm doing a lighter version, Asian barbecued chicken meatballs. And I'm going to have that with jasmine Thai rice, jasmine lemongrass rice, and maybe some sauteed spinach, some kind of vegetable. So that's what I'm having for lunch with wine. And she's my sister. She drinks gin, so it's gonna be a short lunch, but she gonna get me. And go down, honey. You were barking if you heard the door, right? Yeah. Let me just say hi because you haven't. You haven't been on in a while. See, she knows she doesn't look. She has an attitude. She doesn't want to show her face. Anyway, she's all about the food. So, what was I saying? Oh, so I'm gonna make that. You're gonna get drunk, blah blah blah. That's it. I'm just running. I'm not. You know what? This is the worst video ever. I'm gonna end it now. Everybody have a good Friday. Today's Friday? No, today's Thursday. Have a good Thursday. Even better Friday. I'm gonna put, just outfit or whatever when I get myself together tomorrow. And be good to each other. Be kind to each other. If I have a word of wisdom or a statement of wisdom, because a lot of stuff going on hearing you two out in the real world, I'm hearing, just different things. Whenever you do something or say something, and I try to practice this, think about your audience. And think about when you're speaking to someone, if you are being exclusionary in what you're talking about. Because there's nothing worse to me than exclusionary statements. And what I mean by that is it's statements that are blanket statements that are made or things that automatically exclude a whole group of people. Now I said blanket statements. I don't mean specific things, because obviously specific things are going to exclude people, but blanket, just be nice to each other. It's just so much easy. It's so much easier in life if before you say something, you flip the mirror and see how it could be received. Okay? That's it. Just my little 2 cents. I love you all. Namaste.